Bree can do it for you.
We're live now. Hi, everyone. I love it. I love it. Bree, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey guys. Welcome to Ade Mariah's Past Life Reading event. We just got this up and running here. So, whoa, I'm sorry about that. I just turned off my camera. There we go. We are all set to go, and we are going to be watching for people's questions. If you guys have any questions about your past lives or any particular patterns or anything that you are currently struggling through, Ade is going to be pulling through information about that. So to give you some clarity and some good insights. So this is going to be exciting.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining, and those that are viewing, thank you. And like Bree said, if you have a specific past life or pattern that you're curious about for healing purposes, please ask. Otherwise, whatever is relevant to your present moment is what's going to come through. But I do want to start with a message. I believe that there is a message for all of us. It is from a higher source. And so just give me a moment to connect, and I'll give you the message. Thank you so much for joining. To connect with me, you connect to me through acts of kindness, through nature, just by being you, staying true to yourself. I walk with you in your journey. It's not complicated to reach the kingdom of God that is inside you. May your light shine through your path. And may you always seek for guidance from your divine intuition. You connect to me, you connect to all. Blessings to everyone on your path. This was source energy. Open your hearts to yourself and to each other. And allow this divine love to come through in all that you do. Speak from the heart always. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And now, I don't know, Bree, if there's anyone that wants to go first.
I think that first up we're going to have Omran.
Oh, yay. Okay, Omran.
Hello.
I believe, yeah, I did connect to your past life as I was meditating before this. And so we'll see if that's the one that comes up, unless you have a specific lifetime that you want to connect to.
No, I leave it up to you.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, so your angelic father is here, and he's taking me on a journey. I believe you know who your angelic father is, correct?
Yes, I know. I'm connected with him right now.
He's taking me, and this is the lifetime that came up for you earlier. And I believe it does correlate to your present moment. Because in this lifetime, this is an earthly lifetime. Native American lifetime. You were a young man, a young boy, young man. And I don't know too much about the Native American culture, but I believe at a certain age, boys, one moment. Wow. This is the throat chakra, so that's the chakra that I'm in. So boys go on this journey in the wilderness, in the woods. And so this is where I'm walking. I'm walking with you on your journey. You know, as you are encountering certain obstacles, survival, you're not wearing shoes, you're earthing, you're connecting to the earth, you're connecting to source, and source is guiding you on your journey. And this is a journey, I believe, of several months. Okay, so you have to fend for yourself. You have to catch your food. And when you come back, you become a man. So this is the journey that is presented to me. And it's presented to me because this is the journey you're going on now, where things may have been a little rough for you in this past few months. And this lifetime is coming through to remind you that this is an important walk that you're taking with your guides and with your angels currently. And so strength and courage is given to you to continue on this path. As far as timing, when this will be over, it's unclear. It's entirely up to you. But I will tell you this. You are in the middle of it, in the thick of it, but it will start getting lighter for you. One moment. Let's see if there's any more. There is one spirit animal that is with you, and it is an owl. An owl has been with you on this journey in that particular lifetime. So spiritually, I'm sure it has a meaning. It is a higher spiritual being. And that is what you are going to be connecting to in your current moment. So I hope this helps you, Omran. If you have any questions, anything you want to add, feel free.
Yes, I could actually feel what the owl assisted me with. So definitely, I can feel that. And also, I think it was a week ago, a week ago, where I could see. I was kind of seeing a writing on a building, and it said, "You did it once, and you can do it again." And that is, I actually like what you just referred to right now. And also 3 days ago, I could kind of see the Egyptian gods, many of them. They kind of opened the door for me and said, "You can become like us if you wish." And thank you. So I think that has a lot of to do with tests, like you said, in the Native American lifetime.
They are tests, but also it is to strengthen you and also to strengthen your connection with spirit, because there is a lot in this dimension that can interfere. You know, it's also about the ego. It's dropping the ego, so that is a part of your challenge or your test, however you wish to refer to that. And so that's what this journey is all about, is being able to step out of yourself and connecting with your own divine light. And once you do that, you align with source and you align with spirit, and you'll start your journey, your mission, your soul's purpose. And I believe as each day goes by and you're going on this journey, it's becoming clear to you. And so, yeah, that's what this walk is about, and that's what you're doing in this walk. You're remembering that lifetime, and you're also connecting it to this one, because you were successful in your journey in that lifetime.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you, Ade.
Oh, much love. Thank you so much.
Much love.
Awesome. Okay. Next up, we have Peter Camp.
Hello. Can you hear
Hi,
me?
Peter. I can hear you.
Cool.
Thank you so much
So
for joining.
I'm going to leave it open to spirit, whatever they.
Perfect. I like that. Okay. All right. Give me one moment. Okay, Peter. I'm connecting to your third eye chakra. And
Okay.
in this lifetime, I believe this is of otherworldly. I don't believe it's here. What I do see is a lifetime mostly of frustration. I see you working on many projects, and I see a lot of energy and information connecting to you, but not being able to organize it, or you didn't know what to do with it. But the positive thing about this lifetime is you never gave up. Even though you did not get to accomplish whatever it is you wanted to accomplish, it was something like you were working towards your entire life. There was this major project, okay? But this is coming up for you now because in this lifetime, you've been given another shot at this, okay? And I believe you will find much success in this lifetime, but you must stay focused. You tend to jump around a little bit.
Yeah, that's very true.
Project to project. You have a hard time centering and focusing yourself. And so spirit is asking you to, of course, work on that third eye region, because that's where I see this. You're getting hit with a lot of information. And every now and then you may get a slight headache when it's too much. And when that happens, ask spirit to either calm it down and then just take time out for yourself. I see you doing a lot. You're being pulled in many directions. And so prioritizing is key. And that's what you didn't have in that lifetime. Prioritize. You cannot do it all at once. And that's what you tried to do in that lifetime. You had many projects you tried to accomplish. And when you're trying to divide your attention in a million directions, it just didn't work out for you. But this is a lifetime where you get to redeem yourself. So that's what I have for you. And you are divinely guided.
Yeah, thank you. It's very relevant.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been what's going on. Can I ask? Can you see anything in my lower three?
Your lower three
chakras?
chakras?
Yeah, because they pain sometimes.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, this is the most relevant one, but of course there will be others. So one moment while I connect.
I'm just curious if there's a meaning behind it.
Being guided to your sacral, actually. Okay. What I'm getting is this. Sacral chakra, I believe, is where your creativity is. And there is a blockage. There's definitely a blockage. This has to do with a past disappointment, and I don't think it's this lifetime. One moment. Okay.
These lower three, it's been, say, over the last 4 months.
in this
Good.
lifetime that's coming up for you, it's like this. I see you lost at sea. You're on a boat and just no direction. And I'm not sure why you went on this journey. But it's like you had no compass, no direction. You're just lost at sea. And it's a lifetime of like a lot of confusion. And this may have been caused by a certain individual that was quite deceptive to you, that sent you on this journey like on purpose. It might have been like competitiveness, whatever you were competing with. And so that is a past disappointment, and that by the time you figured it all out, it was, I wouldn't say too late, but for you, it felt like it was too late. And so you gave up. And so that is a blockage where you just lost faith in yourself and in your creativity. That's the sacral chakra.
Okay. I'll look into that. Thank you. I feel like that's more of my past. But
it is a past. Yeah, definitely. I don't see you on a boat now.
Yeah. Okay.
No, this is a past. This is definitely a past. It was an upset. It was deceptive behavior you dealt with. It was sneakiness, all of that. That was created.
I had that a few times over, actually.
Oh, I'm sure that's a pattern, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
work and relationship.
Faith back into yourself. So that also talks to your solar plexus. Self-empowerment.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome, Peter. Much love.
Thank you. Much love. Thank you. Blessings.
Thank you. Okay. All right. It looks like we have Emmy up next.
Hi, Jay.
Hi, Emmy.
Hi, Emmy. How are you? You're doing such a great job.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
As always.
I love you.
I love you. Love you too.
So do you have a lifetime you want to get into?
I think that I'll just copy Peter and just see what Spirit has to say, or like whatever, maybe recommendations and things like that.
You kind of cut out, but I think whatever is relevant.
Yeah.
Okay. One moment. Okay, so Emmy, I connected to your throat chakra. Okay, and this particular lifetime that came up, I believe it's human. It's hard for me to tell because you are in the dream state in this lifetime. Okay, and in this lifetime, your internal world did not match your outer world. So not being able to freely express your truest thoughts, your deepest emotions and feelings. And this can be due to dealing with authoritative figures, figures that you perceive to be your superiors. But what you didn't realize in this lifetime was that communication, that channel was always open for you. You just did not have the courage to do so. You felt like it would not be received, whatever it is that you were feeling. There was certainly a power struggle internally in that lifetime. And so Spirit is asking you to release this and speak up. Whatever you're feeling, whatever is not matching, whatever is not aligned, because this took you out of alignment in that lifetime, and it was when you're not in alignment with yourself, you can't even manifest the necessities that you need. You went into deep pessimism, you know, like, oh, this isn't going to happen. And so you're just being cautioned not to fall back into that pattern.
Okay, that sounds good, because that's kind of like I'm back into that same type of role, and not necessarily because I think anybody's superior to me, but you know, it's more to do with the nature of my work. But I think I'm doing a better job at just speaking my thoughts, but at the same time, I'm just getting to this kind of work where I am, and I'm settling in, and I'm feeling a little pessimistic, to be honest with you. I gotta go on an ayahuasca journey or something.
That would be good. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I do
Thank you, Ade.
from that. And also just know that, wait, I need to mute you. Okay. Also just know that things aren't always what they seem. So they want you to have an open mind and an open heart to this journey, because you're also on your own spiritual journey at the same time. And so whatever it is that you encounter, they want you to open your eyes and your heart and try to see a different view of it.
Okay, that sounds good.
What I have for you. Is there anything else? Oh, my ears are ringing.
No, that's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love, Emmy.
Love you.
Love you.
Well, thank you. That was great. Okay. Next up, Shannon.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, Shannon. I'm so glad you're here.
Hi, I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Thank you.
I'm completely open.
Okay, perfect. I love that. Oh gosh, I think this is so beautiful. I am going to just take you on this journey I was taken too. This is your crown chakra. A fairy lifetime came up, okay? And that is no surprise to me, because you are very much that energy, fairy. And in this lifetime, I see that your role or your purpose was to just uplift everyone, light up the world. And that's what you did. Literally, you lit up the world with your light. One moment. But this is being brought up actually to remind you to do that for yourself, because I feel like you do so much more for others, but you don't direct some of that energy to yourself. And so therefore you're left feeling drained at times, a bit sad and depressed. And so this is a lifetime where it's brought up to you so you can lift yourself up, you know, from this funk that you have been in, or maybe you're in and out of this funk. And so just remember to direct some of that energy to yourself. But you are on your path and you are doing your purpose. And this is it. This is part of your purpose, to just lift everybody up. And you're also asked to work on your courage, self-esteem, because sometimes I feel like you don't think you have it in you, but you do. And you have so much more to do here.
Thank you. I am working on that, definitely. That's why I was so inspired to do what I do and start my groups and my page and try to help people. And I'm definitely working on that and trusting more and trying to believe that I am doing something, because I do have that sense of thinking I'm not doing enough, I'm not trying hard enough, or I'm not working hard enough. So I have this urge to push and push. But you're right, it can leave me drained because I have a lot of people that do drain me, and I'm working on not letting them do that and setting my boundaries.
Yeah, and you're right. You know, Spirit was saying you are enough. Don't and not just in the work that you do, but in your home, in your personal life. You know, just know that you are so much more than you think, and you are divinely guided and loved. Don't ever feel like you are not loved, because you are. You are love. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Much love.
Much love.
That is so beautiful. Thank you. It's very true. Okay, next up, we have Ray.
Hi, Ray. Are you here?
Yes, I am.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah. All right. There I am. Hey, yeah.
Hi. Do you have like a specific lifetime that you want to talk about, or do you want to leave it open?
Yes, I have a specific.
I thought so.
A few people know I'm on my shaman's journey. So the one I would love to connect with is my native Sioux healer.
Your healer lifetime?
Yes, yes,
But you've had many.
yes. But particularly right now, the Sioux Nation when I lived with them.
So this is a Native American tribe, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's coming through strongly. One moment as I connect. Okay, so this is interesting. I see you as an elder, actually, in this lifetime. You're an elder. You have many around you. And again, it seems like this is another one where your internal world did not match your external, okay? And so as this leader, you felt the responsibility of, I don't know if it's leader or chief, I don't know the term, but
Chief.
okay, chief, fine. Master healer, however, you had your own struggles internally that no one knew about. You put on this front because you have many depending on you. This is not to be malicious. You felt the burden and the responsibility of many that you were leading, but internally you were battling yourself, okay? You did not have the balance between your shadow self and your light self. And so this is a battle that literally like ate you up. And I believe this is brought up to you now because this is what you're facing as you're going on your journey to be this healer. This is something that must be released, okay? And this chakra that I am connecting to, I believe, is your heart. It just weighs so heavy. I feel the heaviness. And so Spirit is asking you to be honest with yourself and be open to it. Okay?
Okay.
Don't judge yourself. There's a lot of judgment that goes
Yes.
on. And so, free of judgment, release this and heal it in your heart.
All right.
Because healing work is done with the heart. And so that needs to be opened.
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
I hope that helps you.
It does. Does he have any personal messages for me?
Personal, besides that,
Yes.
one moment.
And I am open to receive, even if it's very deep.
Okay, understood. One moment. It's really simple, and I hope it means something to you, but you seem to be stubborn about certain things. And so watch that as Spirit tries to guide you and connect with you. You may hear certain messages that you don't necessarily want to hear, and your stubbornness blocks that blessing or that message.
All right.
Okay, so watch that.
Will do.
All right, much love, Ray. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was powerful.
Yes, that was. Sorry, I thought I was unmuted there. He just gave a thumbs up. Okay, next up we have Angie.
Hello.
Hi, Angie. Oh, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. I have no questions. I'll leave it up to.
Leave it open? Okay.
I've never had one of these before, so let's see what happens.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. I have a feeling yours is going to be galactic. Let's see.
Yeah.
Wow, Angie. Okay. I mean, this is another world. I believe this is feline race, feline, lioness, massive being. And I believe this is you. This is in your heart chakra, Angie. This lifetime was a lifetime of battles, a lot of battles. So many were against you because you wanted to not conform, you know, like reclaim your free will, if you may, and break free of the controls, because this was a very controlled world where everyone behaved in a collective manner. Everyone agreed. It's not like it's a high mind, but it was a very controlled environment, and you wanted to break free because you did see the light at one point. Something was opened to you, okay? And you saw that. You wanted to pursue it. And so you were met with many, many battles. Some were necessary and some were not, but you stayed guarded. And I believe this is coming through for you now because you are still guarded, okay? And there's so much that you want to accomplish in this lifetime, and there's so much that's opening up to you. And I understand why this is a pattern for you, where you have to guard your heart to guard yourself. But Spirit wants to remind you, it doesn't have to be like that all the time. You know, much healing is sent to you. And sometimes when you stay guarded, you tend to block that healing and that blessing. And so this is a reminder for you.
How exciting.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. I feel that pattern is being consistent in this lifetime as well. Very consistent.
I didn't hear all of it. Say that again.
Oh, my speaker. That pattern is been consistent in this lifetime. And I also feel it with thorax as well.
Okay, that sounds great.
Yeah. So it's yeah, resonates a lot with me. Thank you very much.
Oh,
It was
thank you.
I actually went and with you when you went in spirit, and I saw the exact same thing in my third eye.
Oh,
So yeah, it was beautiful. Thank you.
it's beautiful. Thank you. I love it when you guys connect to
Yeah.
me like that too. So thank you. Much appreciated.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you, and I'm sending so much healing to your heart. Okay?
Thank you. I feel it. Thank you.
Much love.
Oh, thank you. Ade, I just wanted to touch base with you quick and ask, it looks like we have some people on YouTube Live also who were asking as well. So as far as in the room here, or people like who have been able to join, we have 2 more to go. And then there's more people after. So I think we'll just take it, you know, person by person and just make sure you have good energy. Let me know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm well rested. I've rested all day.
Yay!
Yeah, I have some more energy within me. And I know you guys have been sending me energy. Omran, Angie, Michelle, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much. So
absolutely. Please. Okay, wonderful. Well, then we have Lila up next.
Okay, Ade. Hi, Ade.
Hi, Lila.
Hi, baby.
Thank you so much for joining.
Go with the flow like everybody else and whatever you can see.
All right. I have a feeling what yours is going to be too. One moment. Oh, wow. Okay. So whatever I thought I was going to get for you was completely different, but this is good. So I saw you as a little girl. Okay. I believe this took place in India. Okay. Maybe that's why you feel so connected to India. However, in this lifetime, it was a short one for you also. You did not realize your powers, okay? You seem to attract a lot of, your energy seemed to attract a lot of snakes. Snakes followed you everywhere, and snakes actually represent, I believe, protection, healing. They're connected to the earth. And this was also a lifetime where you were not so grounded, okay? A lot of things scared you. You were not open to a lot of things. In fact, a few things that you were exposed to, that you saw with your third eye, frightened you to a point where you wanted it shut. And so I just see you as this little girl who walked through life afraid of her own powers, afraid of what she could do because she wasn't aware.
That makes sense. Like in this life, this kind of...
There's something with you and snakes. These snakes followed you everywhere, but it frightened you. But they weren't following you because they wanted to harm you. They were following your energy that was very much attracting them. Sort of like how you see these snake charmers, except I think they play flute or something. You didn't even need that, you know? And so, yeah, you just did not realize your powers.
So should I recontact with snakes, nations?
One moment. actually, I need to connect to this chakra. This is your third eye chakra that was completely shut down in that lifetime, and maybe that's why it's coming through for you in this lifetime. No, I don't believe you need to recontact snakes. What Spirit is asking you to do is just be patient with yourself, and I know you've been patient. Step out of yourself, out of your ego. That seems to be getting in the way. That is what is shutting you down at times. Sense of discouragement, pessimism. So really just work on that. Your spirituality is there. What's blocking you is you. Believing in yourself. And I believe that's connected to your ego. One moment. Yeah, I believe that's it. I thought there was more for you. So I hope this helps you, Lila. So that is the lifetime you need to clear, is that little girl who didn't realize her powers, who completely shut her third eye. All right, so.
Wonderful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Much love.
Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. Next up, it looks like we have Jess.
Yay. Hi, Jess.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
I'm really well. Thank you so much for joining.
I've missed you for a while, but I just want to thank you again for all of the help you did before. You totally helped clear so much, and it's been an ongoing healing process for me. So thank you for starting it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah, you rock. So I'm leaving it up to you in spirit if anything comes through.
Beautiful. And I believe I did. You were one of the people I connected with as I was meditating earlier today, but
oh, cool.
I don't remember which lifetime, so I'm going to go back and see what comes up for you. Okay, Jess, this is so interesting because right before we went live, I connected to an angel or archangel that I've never connected to before, and that's Metatron. And actually, he is here for you, and you are called to come here by him. And so I'm glad you listened to that. Now, I'm not sure what his area is or what he does. I believe he does a lot with healing and heart healing. I'm not sure, but he is bringing up your inner child. This is not even like a specific past life, okay? It is more of you connecting to your inner child. I believe you had a very happy childhood, and he wants that little girl to come back because that is what's needed. You know, you believe in yourself like you did as a little girl, being the dreamer that you are, the adventurous little girl that you were. He wants you to bring that back. It's not about healing your inner child. It's about bringing your inner child forward into this now, because I believe that is what's needed for you now. That is the message that he has for you.
That is so perfect. You have no idea. I mean, I guess you do, but that's exactly what needed to come through. Thank you so much. And
Thank you. Love you. Much love.
Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. Next up, Jody was wondering if she could have something come through.
She leaving it open?
Yep. Seemed like it.
Beautiful. Hi, Jody. Okay, one moment. And thank you again, Jody. I love it. It's like a lot of positivity that's coming through today. Okay, Jody, this is interesting. I saw you as a ballerina, okay, who had a lot that was going against her, okay? But she persevered and she never gave up, and that's the message to you. You're being reminded, you know, and I don't believe it's easy to be a ballerina. You know, I see a lot of broken bones, but she never gave up, never gave up. I believe she also suffered some injury that should have taken her out, but she didn't. She stayed through the course, and that's this lifetime that's being brought up to you. So I believe in your current moment, you may be coming across or coming up against a lot of obstacles that may turn you away. But whatever path that you're embarking on, what you're going through now, don't give up, okay? You're going through some sort of a clearing process. You're clearing a lot of blockages. And once you do that, doors will open for you. I believe right now you're going through a lot of, I don't want to say rejection, but you feel like you're being turned away, or you want to turn around and go back. But Spirit is asking you to keep pushing forward. You're being reminded of this lifetime to give you courage and strength to go through these energies. And also Spirit wants to thank you for your positivity and for your patience. You're very patient. So just keep doing what you're doing, Jody. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
And I believe that was the root chakra, because I was looking at my hematite. It's a very grounding stone, and it is connected to your root. So yeah.
Awesome. Okay, thank you. Lucy Jake has or wanted to go next, and it seemed as though, oh yeah, she's here in the room.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Hi.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you so much for joining. Thank you.
It took a while. You had in there going through.
I'm happy you're here, Lucy.
Yeah,
So do you have like a specific lifetime you want to discuss?
I do. First of all, as you know, I'm not.
I cannot hear you. You're so far away. I don't know if it's me.
I have not been. Is this better?
Yeah.
I have not been on this planet that much. I haven't been sleeping. I've been going days without eating. In the Ivan one, he told me the first time he told me the Archons wanted me to join them. I wouldn't, so they put this thing in my throat, which I had a shaman remove. Last time he said it goes back to Egypt, and there is a nemesis I had that is trying to get revenge in this life, and I have no idea. I've tried to meditate on Egypt, and I'm just not getting anything at all. So this was really timely. If maybe you could see me in the pyramids and something, I don't know.
Okay, I'm definitely not connecting to any archon energy, but maybe. So give me one moment.
Okay.
Okay, so first thing that came to mind, and I am connecting to your crown chakra. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm
Okay.
looking at my amethyst. Mind control. Mind control is what comes to mind. Okay. You're being asked to rise above it. And also a lifetime that comes up for you. And this isn't necessarily, this lifetime is coming up for you. In order for you to rise above it is Egyptian lifetime where you were a high priestess. High priestess is what comes up. And in this lifetime, you have helped and guided so many. And you're being asked to connect to this so you can help yourself. You helped many rise above their egos, connect to spirit and spirituality.
Yes.
And now it's time for you to turn that around on yourself, okay? What is happening to you now seems like it is your own mind that's taking you down. Overactive mind, thoughts, thought patterns, some negative, some positive. You also, and I know we've talked about this, you have fairies around you that are constantly trying to raise your vibration, and sometimes it's too high. You know what I mean? You have to calm yourself down. There's no balance. Okay, there's no balance. Your energy is all over the place. And so yeah, you're being asked to balance and to rise above these thoughts that are coming to your head because they are not yours. Okay? And you also seem to take in oh yeah, you're very sensitive. Like people around you may project their negativity on you. And that actually affects you so much. It just soaks in and it stays with you and you start believing it. And so Spirit is asking you to rise above it. You are so much more than you think.
Wait.
You know that.
Yes. So you're not seeing anybody from Egypt chasing me down.
Egypt's lifetime that comes up for you for the healing purpose is the
right.
High Priestess.
Right.
Okay. And I'm not connecting to any archon energies. If there were, it's gone now. I'm not sure.
Right.
But what I am connecting to is your overactive mind.
Yes.
And the need to ground. You definitely need to ground.
Okay.
You do float in the ethers a lot.
Yes, I tend to stay there.
Yes.
I
and
like
just know,
staying.
make sure you shield yourself if you do that, because you do bring in a lot of energy with you when you come back. And that is going to be stuck up here. Okay. You tend to be in Dreamlandia sometimes.
Right. So I need to, before I go to bed, go ahead and, I mean, I've been sleeping with an organite pyramid under my pillow, which isn't very comfortable, but I just didn't want to. And I've been smudging the room, and outside of that, I haven't really been.
I think what I'm getting is this. There's too much energy where you are. There's just way too much, and it's sending you all over the place. So you don't necessarily have to shield yourself every single night.
Mm-hmm.
Just when you leave your body, make sure you do that. Make sure you are protected. But there's so much energy going on in your room. It's clashing with yours, and it's throwing you all over the place. And it's causing your overactive mind to just run wild.
Okay. Okay, it seems.
Reduce the amount of crystals for sure that are around you.
Oh, take the crystals out of the bedroom. I
Just
guess.
spread them out throughout your house. They don't all
Yeah.
need to be in one place. They're not meant to be in
Okay.
one place.
Okay. That's okay.
All
And
right.
I wonder if those are animal. I have all these animals that sleep with me, so
Did you say animals?
yes. I have 3 dogs, 2 cats. Well, 1 cat doesn't sleep in there. Yeah.
No, the animals are fine. Animals, in fact, it drives them crazy. The amount of energy that's going on, it drives them crazy.
Wow. Weird. I'm not even. I'm alone all the time. It's so weird. I guess I'm not really alone.
Well, no, none of us are really alone.
Right.
Think about it, you know.
Well,
But
that's true. That's true.
just spread out the crystals. I feel like you have them all right here as you're going to sleep. Not literally here, but just all around you, and that's way too much.
Okay. I won't sleep on my Moldavite anymore.
Oh my God, Moldavite. That is like a high vibrational crystal.
I love it.
That I can't even wear it all the time. Like that drives me crazy sometimes.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah,
Wow.
just be mindful of what you have around you when you
All
are
right.
experiencing the sleeplessness, the not eating.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. Bless you and love. Much love.
Much love.
Thank you so much. That's great. Okay. Next up, Amazing Grace was asking which past life would be affecting her present situation the most. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm assuming Amazing Grace is female. I actually don't know.
Okay, one moment. Hi, Amazing Grace. Okay, so I was taken to a water world. And it seems like in this lifetime, with the mer people, you poured in a lot of energy towards a specific something, project, not a person, just like your life's work, whatever you were working on. But it was like way too much focus on one thing and not being able to balance the rest of your life. And that's what's coming up for you. And I believe that's what's happening to you now is you need to balance yourself out. You need to put your focus in all parts of your life, you know, your 3D life and your spiritual life. You know, sometimes we tend to, when we discover or awaken, you know, our spirituality and the magic, you know, that is around us and the miracles, of course, yeah, we want to escape this world and just go dive into that and want to stay there. But we have to remind ourselves, we have to ground ourselves, we have to remind ourselves of the life that is around us as well on the 3D level. And so, yeah, you're being asked to balance that out and just your spiritual life and your human life, bring it to alignment. And you are more than capable of doing this. You know, I know this is what brings you joy, but it also causes distractions and disruptions around you because you're not paying enough attention to what else is around you. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Amazing Grace. I hope this helps you.
That's wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, she was agreeing. She's typing on the YouTube live chat. She was agreeing with you and said indeed. And
thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, she had, I realized I missed in her question. The second time she asked it, she was wondering if there's any specific steps to heal it. I know you had just gone over, but I mean, to add that in, yeah, is there anything else maybe?
Yeah, one moment. It's really just a message, you know. Commit to yourself fully, okay? I feel like a lot of attention goes outwards, like towards the future. What should I do? What are my next steps? Commit to yourself and stay present and appreciate the present moment. Yeah. It's good that she's committing to her spiritual life, but committing to yourself also means committing to your 3D life, your human life. So the message is really the same. Just bring that to alignment. And you can do that through meditation. The chakra that I am drawn to, and I'm looking at my, what is this, my calcite, my yellow calcite, is her solar plexus. I believe that is the chakra that the I am, the empowerment, the ego, bring that to balance.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you, Amazing Grace.
Yes, thank you. Okay, we have Michelle up next.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi. I'm open.
Beautiful. Okay, one moment. I believe you were one of the people I connected to earlier as I was meditating. Let's see what comes up. Okay, Michelle. In this lifetime, this is an earthly lifetime. This is around the Salem witch trials, that era, whatever decade that is. You were, all right, so you were truly gifted, okay? You weren't one of the witches that was burned down at all. That was not your ending. But in this lifetime, and you're being reminded of this because you are your own worst enemy. You know, you looked at others for your shortcomings. You know, you believed, and it's not always, it wasn't always wrong. Of course, there were others that did you wrong or harmed you, but really you were battling yourself. It's like you went into a mental prison. And what they're showing me is you in shackles, shackled and bound to the ground and unable to move. But all this was in your mind. Like you couldn't escape your mind. And you were stopping yourself from achieving your gifts, using them helping others. And so you're being reminded of this. And actually, in this lifetime, you were successful. You did break free. But you had to go through this darkness. You had to confront yourself. You had to confront your shadow self. You know, that the self-judgment, the pessimism, that I can't, and there's too many hurts, too many people hurt me, I can't trust others. You have to break free of that. And I believe that is correlating to your now moment. Sorry, my cat is biting me.
No, that's actually me doing that. Just kidding.
Of course.
What chakra is that connected to? Do you see?
Yeah. This is my green calcite.
Mm-hmm.
Represents the heart.
Yes. Okay.
The chain that you've placed around your heart is weighing heavy on you.
Yeah. I'm aware.
Time to break free, Michelle. It's time to break free. That's the message from Spirit.
Sweet.
It's time to let go of those that aren't serving you. It's time to fully realize who you are. And you have seen your truest self, but you go back and forth.
I do.
You get drawn by certain energies, certain people.
I do. You are correct. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you. Much love.
Thank you. All right, we're getting close to the end here. I wanted to check up on you. How you doing? We have like 4 left.
All right, last 4.
All right. Now this next one, he was on the YouTube live chat and he said he didn't want to be added to the queue, but he wanted this question asked. So I'm not sure if this can perhaps be related to a past life. If not, then I guess he didn't want to ask it. His name is Andrew CH, is the last name that's on there. And he was just asking if there's any information on his guardian, such as like the main honcho. So if that might be related to a past life, we'll see.
His guardian, like spiritual guardian?
He did not specify.
I believe he's talking about a guardian.
Yeah, probably.
And so what is he doesn't want me to.
He
wants it privately. We can do like, he can ask it privately.
Yeah, certainly. You know, I was telling people in the chat for private sessions, but I don't know if the guardian might be related.
Session. He can just ask one question by email, but okay, I'll see what I can say. One moment. Okay, hi Andrew. The channel wasn't completely open to me, but I did see an angel around you, okay? Very close by. And I believe you're asking because maybe you went through troubled waters and you're wondering, where's the guidance? Where's my guardian? And so if you wanted, I don't know how much more you want me to say, because I don't know what he's open to or not, but it seems like he either has gone through or is going through some really dense, heavy energies, and he just wants to know if anyone is protecting him or if there's guardians around him. And the answer is yes, except he's not open to it.
Oh, okay.
But they will tell you this. This isn't a journey that you can go through alone. And you're not alone. I think he needs to get out of that mindset of, I'm doing this all by myself. Like, is this possible? Can I do this? Answer is yes, you can, and you're not alone.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, he did just clarify that he would be interested in some information from a past life if you're able to provide it. Yeah.
I know my email may not, well, he has, I think my website information is down below. And Andrew, if you just want to ask one question, go to my website where you can do that, or you can book a 30-minute or a 60-minute session also. So we'll talk soon.
Okay, thank you. Awesome. Next up, Miguel, excuse me, I think wanted to go next.
Hi, Miguel.
Oh, I'm not sure if he's able to unmute, but I know he did want to be added, and he was.
Hi.
Oh, there he is.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can. Thank you so
Hi.
much for joining, Miguel.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm really well, thank you. How are you?
Excellent. Good.
Awesome. Do you have like a specific lifetime you want to ask about, or are you leaving it open?
I just wanted to leave it open and see.
Oh, beautiful. I love that you guys are doing that. Okay.
Thank you.
Miguel, this came like almost immediately. Can you hear me? Am I muted? No.
I can hear you, yes.
Okay. This lifetime is like around King Arthur. You are a knight. I see you fully like dressed like a knight with a sword. So it looks like you're being asked to be brave, whatever it is that you're about to encounter or that you're encountering now. And this doesn't necessarily have to be in your physical life, like a physical fight. This is all within spirit. There's some heavy energies that either just hit you or is about to hit you, and you're being asked to be brave. This is absolutely necessary for you. It's just gonna pass through. So just allow it to pass through and be brave, okay? And this may come, what I'm getting is I'm looking at this lapis. This is your third eye. You may feel pressure. Also, certain thought patterns, are going to be passing through that aren't necessarily yours. And this is for clearing purposes. You're being cleared. And so just keep that in mind. Be mindful of your thought processes. Keep it positive. And know that whatever it is that is negative, that is pulling you down, is not you. It's just being cleared so that you at your truest self can emerge and strengthen your connection with the divine, because you are on a divine mission. And I know you're well aware of that.
Thank you so much, Ade.
I hope it helps you, Miguel. Thank you.
It does. Blessings.
Blessings to you. Much love.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Okay, second to last, we have Mary, who has joined.
Hey, hi, Mary.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining.
Oh my gosh, thank you for offering your gift to us all. Well, like Miguel, I'd like to leave it open as well.
Say that again. You want to leave it open? Is that what you said?
Yes, like Miguel, I'd like to leave it open.
Yes. Okay. One moment.
Okay.
Okay, Mary. Wow. It looks like the excitement has been building up within you. Okay? And this is the chakra we're working with, and it's so hot right now. This is my hematite representing your roots. You're being asked to ground yourself.
Yes.
In this lifetime that I see and hear, it was a really, it was one of your easier lifetimes. And not to say that life can be easy. It's all what we make of it. But in this lifetime, it was peaceful. It was calm. It was not earthly. It was galactic. Galactic in nature. I believe this is a water world. And I believe this is serious. Your Syrian lifetime, where you are just at peace. You are a healer. And so that is being brought up so you can just take a breather and relax and just allow these energies. You've been hit with a lot of energy, and it's building up your vibration too. And so you're being asked to just, you are surrendering, which is great, but ground yourself.
Ground myself.
Okay?
Okay.
Ah, beautiful. Spirituality is opening up. Your fifth density, that is the level you are connecting to. You have been to the fifth 5D. And that is what's raising you and exciting you.
I'm excited right now.
I know. I feel it. My heart is like racing. So yeah. So it's just a lot of good. This isn't bad at all. It's just asking you to ground yourself, because I believe you are being prepared. You're being prepared for something. And so yeah, just heed the guidance that's coming to you.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Love to you too.
Oh, awesome. Okay, well, this has been incredible, Ade.
Thank you. Is there any more?
Yeah, David Allen is last but not least.
Awesome. Hi, David.
Hello, Ade.
Thank you for joining.
You're welcome. And I would like to ask if, like, about, I guess I'd like to keep the trend going. It's just,
Leave it open?
yeah.
Ah, beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. I will be right with you. Okay, David. This is kind of cool and exciting. I'm glad we're closing it on this. I was taken on a journey, like out into the universe. Okay, this is you on this journey of a galactic nature. You are an explorer. I'm trying to see what sort of a being you are, because you definitely are not human in this lifetime. One moment. I'm looking. What I am seeing now is I'm viewing what you're discovering through your eyes. And so you're going to these galaxies. It's just a lifetime of adventure, okay? Like you were a captain of a ship. But this is more like exploratory for learning purposes. And you're bringing this education, whatever you learned, back to your planet. This is a Zeta lifetime for you. I see you as a Zeta gray. Okay?
Okay.
So you are being asked to draw boundaries, though, because there were some instances where, this is the heart chakra I'm connecting to, where too many, I don't want to say took advantage of you, but you allowed them, you know, as a captain to do whatever. You weren't very authoritative. You were more interested in the exploration part, because your background really was as a researcher. And so you were studying life. You have that curiosity in this lifetime. And I believe it's correlated to this lifetime. You have that curiosity to learn more about what's out there. And so, yeah, you're being asked to continue on that path, but also draw boundaries, because sometimes whatever you're connecting to can be a bit too much energetically.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay?
Okay, yeah, it makes some sense.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, no, yeah, thanks, Ade.
You're welcome, David. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Thank you for joining. Much love.
Much love.
Okay.
Well, I guess that is it for today.
Oh, yay! I'm so glad I got to do everyone's
Thank you so much. You must be
Thank you.
tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of people.
Oh, it was amazing. I made sure I was well rested today, and I cleared my chakras and I did my meditation. So I thank you all so much. Does anyone want to do a blessing? I feel like I've been talking so much. To head us out.
I would just say, bless you and bless us all in the light of the highest source light. Sorry, it's not an alien. But it comes from the heart.
That's beautiful.
We don't need alien here. Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you, Lucy. That's very sweet. Yeah. We know all the blessings we can get. This has been incredible. Lots of stuff came through, and yeah, I bet you are tired now. So, yeah, I guess I can do just a quick, I don't know, a quick blessing. We'll see what comes through. Yahi alio no hoku suluto susu takisi xiao ni shi yati kusu to lu no hoti hi kya xio to shi ayati kya ya xio to shi ami ki li tiata. Namaste.
Nice.
Namaste. I felt that in the heart. I believe that was Palladian.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Very soft, very healing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining. We're going to close it now. And maybe I'll do another one in a few weeks. I know for sure next week I am going to do another world meditation. So I'm inviting healers, everyone, to just join in and send energy out to Gaia. I believe it's much needed. When you heal Gaia, you heal yourself, and vice versa. So let's keep that going. And so, yeah, I will see you guys on the next webinar. So much love and bye.